And we're back with Waiting for Mics. This is Jascha.
Hey.
What were you saying?
No, but it was like I was in India for like a community. We were like teaching kids English.
Right.
Like the kids from the
Oh my God, this is canon. Go
Yeah.
on.
This is canon. You'll see them
You'll
at
see.
the end. We'll show you those kids.
I don't have any.
I never shit my
No,
pants.
they'll
though.
be in the history.
The history?
We
Oh
can
yeah,
go
that's true.
back.
We can show
Yeah.
Jascha a couple at the end.
Yeah.
I did throw up at one point, but I never shit my pants.
But did you have awful diarrhea?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Well, yeah,
Surprising.
dude. You eat dino nuggets for the first 18 years of your life. You could handle anything.
Well, yeah. Were you just eating at? Were you just eating like at the school, or did you like go out?
No, we were mostly eating at like the hotel we were staying in was like the palace of the king of Congra, and there was like it's not as fancy as it sounds, but so Congra is like the province we were in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I think it's like 1.5 million people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like so it's Kangra. It's not
Congra.
like you probably wouldn't even really see it. Okay, that was not it. Okay.
He's like,
Wait, that's like I think that's a different. Yeah, so okay, that wasn't it. He must have moved. But I don't know. We were
do
staying.
you feel like Jascha got catfished by India?
Yeah.
You're like, wait, that's the palace of the king of Congra? What? This was a hut, dude.
we were staying in like the same place as like the I don't know, the king of Congra. It was like his residence or like the hotel he owned.
Right.
I don't know. I guess I can technically say that I've dined with royalty now.
Were you allowed to like look them in the face?
Yeah. Wait, let me. I have a picture of.
Yeah,
Wait, I
that's
have a
not real
picture of-
royalty.
of myself like with him.
With the king?
Yeah.
With the king of Congra?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I guess it wasn't the actual like palace, but
It might have been like one of his guest palaces.
yeah.
You know,
Here,
like
go to Instagram and send that picture to Ty, so we can put it up on the
Okay.
podcast.
Do you have Ty on Instagram?
No.
Hey,
We'll
Ty,
find
Ty
him.
Engel. It's easy.
Ty.
Shout out Ty. Everybody follow Ty.
This might
Damn.
take like
Shout
a
out
second
Ty.
to find.
Follow Ty.
Yeah, I don't know if you met the actual King of Congra or like the King of Congra's great grandson.
I don't know.
Right.
It's not even like it's not even that. So okay, wait. I don't know.
Also,
so this is
totally Josh should be so casual about like, I mean, yeah,
Oh, there,
he was,
yeah,
He
Yeah.
was.
yeah. Let's send that picture to Ty.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, can I send it to one of you and then you can?
Yeah.
Send it to Gardner.
Yeah, send it to
Okay.
me and I'll send it to Ty.
It's an
It says there
amazing
was
photo.
Wait. I don't know. It was like having
That's alright.
having issues, so I'll just screenshot it and send it.
That's all right. I'll start it again.
Yeah.
Start the pod again.
No, it's fine.
No, we're good.
But
Fill the air.
yeah, I'm surprised you've been to so many places. Every time I'm like, because I want to send you to play. I want to make a show with you and send you to out of this world places
Mm-hmm.
and film a documentary.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do because
Like a
you have
fucking
this.
village
You've
in
got this
Ireland.
energy about you, Jascha, that I cannot get enough of.
He has an energy. You have an energy about you that you unexpectedly could survive anywhere.
I really
you
think
just
so.
find
Yeah.
your way around. Be like, I'm going on a boat trip down the
Yeah.
Nile.
Like, have you ever seen
I've been
that?
on a boat in the Nile.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Have you ever seen that episode of Louie where they're like, "Come over for New Year's. You should come over." And he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm not going over there for New Year. I'm not going to spend New Year's with my family."
Right.
And he flies to China and spends New Year's with a random Chinese family. Just takes him in. Is like, "What is this white man doing? Walking?
I haven't seen that.
We gotta feed him."
Did you send it
And
to me,
they just
Josh?
take him
Yeah.
in and feed him, and he spends a whole night with this Chinese family that doesn't speak any English.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak any Chinese, and they
Mhm.
just have a fun time together, drinking, laughing,
Just doing like charades
not
to each
even
other all night.
not even knowing what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're like showing him how to cook, and he's
Yeah.
showing them, American stuff, and it's just a good
That sounds
wholesome
awesome.
moment.
That does, yeah. So that's
Josh,
that's what
I
you were
want-
doing in Congra?
Not really. It was like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't. It was like a program that I was on, and most of the other people I talked to were like the other people on the program.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I had a little more of that type of experience when I was in Israel. Because I spent a while in Israel. I was there for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Trying to subvert the government.
It was an internship.
Were you doing your birthright?
It's an organization related to Birthright.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like an internship. I was there for like 3 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what places have you been to?
Israel, Pakistan.
Unfortunately, not Pakistan. Not yet. So Israel.
And don't forget India.
Mama America too.
I've been to Israel, Jordan, Egypt, Italy, and Switzerland. I don't recommend those 2 countries.
Wait, which ones?
Italy and Switzerland.
Oh,
Why
okay.
do they remind you too much of the first 2 that you?
No, well, they're very similar to the U.S.
Oh, really?
and people there are just kind of rude.
So it's like being in the U.S.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I get that.
I've
All
been
right,
to
so I'll go to
Shape
those.
up, America.
I've been to India.
Were you rude back?
No, I didn't think so.
You should have been.
Yeah,
That's the
kinda feel
thing.
like I don't
I
know.
hear that a lot about people that go to European countries, that everybody's an asshole to you because you're American and nobody like stands up for them. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
When I was in
It's
Switzerland,
time to start being like, you'd all be speaking German right now. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, be American in another country.
Yeah. Shut your
Let's go, Brandon.
shut your fucking mouth. How about that? Go get me some French fries, pussy.
They're French to
And
me.
guess what? I'm gonna tip.
Right.
You're getting this $20 bill.
I want to hear about these countries, though.
Israel was great. So I know. In Switzerland, I was staying with somebody who I had met in Israel, like somebody who was just traveling around that area, and that was a good time. Just because I was able to stay with him, and Switzerland's like an expensive country. Yeah, I don't know. People are very direct in Israel, which I appreciate.
Well, yeah, they gotta be. There's
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
snipers
they're-
looking at them
For lack of a
24/7.
better term, they're all ones and zeros over there. So, you know.
I don't know. I think like there's a strong sense of community there that I think comes from like
Oh yeah,
the
that too.
constant threat of war.
Yeah.
You know.
Constant threat of war, and also like it's easy to be a strong knit community when most of your relatives are people you sleep with. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
I don't know. That's not really. I was mostly in Tel Aviv. That's not so much Tel Aviv. That's more like the.
Are you a
Orthodox parts.
Mossad agent? What is happening right
Yeah.
now? How have you been to all these places?
It's more like the.
I was
Orthodox
saying
parts.
every single one's gonna start with, and I was saying with that guy that I met in Israel. Yeah, that's how I got. So in Italy, I was staying with another couple that I met in Israel.
it all leads back to
It
Israel.
all leads back.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Dude, follow the tunnels, bro.
I liked it. I stole a carton of milk from the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange.
Okay.
All right.
What made you decide to start your life of crime in Tel Aviv?
Joshua 1, Jew 0.
They had it coming to them.
I don't know why I
Joshua
did
gave him
it.
the what for?
It's just like I saw like they had like a fridge there, and I needed milk, and I saw a jar of milk, and it was just like an intrusive thought, and I just took it and I put it in my bag. But then it was like I didn't get back to the place I was staying at until like late.
Ooh, so you had cheese when you got home.
So, well, I don't know. It was probably out, and then like I went to sleep and I forgot about it. It was eventually okay.
Oh yeah.
It tasted a little weird.
Yeah, you left
but
the
you
milk out for
You
2
gotta
days.
refrigerate that.
Yeah, so it tasted a little off, but it served my cereal well enough.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It was a sour cereal. Nice.
That's what they call kosher yogurt.
I don't know why
Classic.
I did that.
You just did that, dude. I used to do that when I was a kid all the time. I used to steal Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was at Blockbuster, slide one into the pocket, and then I've told you this before. I used to think that those like detector things there, I used to think it was for like all products in the store. So I would slide in that little pocket behind it, be like, "This is a cool thing for a 10-year-old to do," and so I did that. Not knowing when I was like 18, it clicked. I was like, "Oh, it's for the fucking movies, dude."
Yeah, I could have just walked right through.
Yeah, I was like, I could have just walked right in.
There's no little
But yeah,
package
dude,
thing.
I probably stole. There's like 9 or 10 cards in a pack.
Yeah.
I probably stole easily 15 to 20 packs.
Damn.
Every visit, I would
Nice.
take one, slide it in there. If there was Pokemon cards, there weren't always Pokemon cards, but there was Pokemon cards, 2.
2.
Took 2. Because every Yu-Gi-Oh card, one Yu-Gi-Oh card is worth 2 Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, in the trade business. Definitely.
Trade biz. And then one stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards is worth an 8 Mile soundtrack CD. And that's what I traded them for.
I would learn my friends' favorite baseball players and then collect stacks of those players and know, like, these are shitty fucking cards and know my friends are retarded.
Just sell them back
And
to
I'd
them.
be like, yo, I'll take all your hollows for every single Alex Bregman card that I have. And they'd be like, yep, I'll do that. And I'd be like, yeah, you will. There you go. There's 30 cards worth 8 cents. Have fun with that.
It was pretty nice. Were you into those cards when you were a kid?
No. I didn't really do much when I was a kid. I just kind of
what did
stayed
you do?
inside and I don't know. I didn't really do anything. I don't really have many memories from before I was like 15.
Whoa,
Fuck, dude, that's weird.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
Well,
dude?
so I
he
did.
is a Mossad agent, bro.
I did middle school online, and so I just never left the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that like your choice?
Kind of. I mean, I just kind of refused to like go to school, so I guess basically.
Okay. Wow, dude, stand your ground.
He really did.
He's a Republican.
And so I just like I never went outside.
Uh-huh.
And I just like, yeah, I just don't have a ton of, I don't know. I watched a lot of sitcoms, and I think I kind of modeled my personality after a sitcom.
Which sitcom?
Yeah, which one?
I don't know.
Let's think.
I swear to God, if you say, okay, let want to pin this down? All right,
Yeah.
we'll try to pin this
What?
down.
Okay, wait. What years was middle school for you?
How old are you now?
I'm 23.
23.
23,
Okay, so about
These were
10 to 12
were,
years ago.
like old sitcoms though.
Right.
Like,
Or
I watched
are we
them on
talking
Netflix.
70s or 80s?
I mean, I watched Family Ties. How old is that?
That's 80s, I think.
Okay.
Family Ties 80s, Ty? Let's look it up.
Family Ties. You probably watched. What else would you have watched?
You know what? You strike me as a Jeffersons kind of guy.
I could see you also putting on Martin.
Yeah, Martin, maybe.
I have like, so I did some like elementary school. I did in person though.
Fresh Prince?
No.
No?
No.
That was at the front of your memory.
Dude, I went to no, I liked I liked like the stuff that Alex P. Keaton said in that show.
Okay. Is that the dad?
No, that's like the teenage boy.
Oh, Michael J. Fox's character?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like
So that's Alex P. Keaton, the kid in the green right there?
yeah, I liked
Okay.
I don't know, because he had a lot of stuff that was like conservative in the 80s about like women's place in the home, and I like just going around shouting about that. on the few
Just
times,
Jascha at 8 be like, get in the kitchen, Mom. Know your place.
yeah, basically.
Those dishes are still wet!
I would give like long lectures about it. Like a woman isn't meant to work. I don't know. It's kind of ironic because my mom was the breadwinner in my family.
Right.
And you're like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, kind of.
You should be at
Okay.
home watching TV with me.
Let me ask you this. Are most of your memories, if you do have memories before 15, are most of them about your mom or about your dad?
I guess more about my mom.
All right. There it is. There it is. The dad. What'd the dad do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really remember. Let's get off my childhood. I have more interesting experiences. Hey,
Let's talk about Israel.
No, I want your guys' take on this.
Okay.
This is a recent experience. Okay.
Good.
I'm kind of like a little annoyed with my roommate. They said they wouldn't do this again, but for a while they were just having people over without telling me, right? Just having people spend the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I was annoyed because one time I asked them if I could have someone over, and they were like, no. And I feel like that just seems very hypocritical for them to just do it.
It
without
is.
saying-
You are correct
Yeah.
in thinking that.
Yeah, and they were like, well, these are people that we know, and this is someone that you just met. Because it was like, so it was this guy, it was this like homeless guy who was trying to sleep in like the lab I work in.
Wait. Where did this jump happen? What happened?
So
There's a homeless guy?
yes, the person I was trying to have spend the night was like he was.
Wait, was a homeless guy?
Yes. Why are you
Okay,
looking at me like that?
I rescind my hypocrisy
because now,
statement.
what?
Yeah, he's a homeless guy.
You can't have a
No,
homeless
he
guy
didn't smell
sleeping
like
there.
drugs though. He was.
No,
It's not about the smell. It's not.
It was like cold. So this was like a little over a week ago. It was like
smell like drugs.
it was cold and
What are
rainy.
you, McGruff, the crime dog? He didn't smell like drugs. Nothing was afoot when I
I don't
met
know.
him.
I feel like fentanyl has a pretty strong smell.
It does. It does. We've been over this. The Starbucks
Yeah,
bathrooms.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean a guy walk around all day, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely not about
Yeah,
the smell. Like
it's
homeless
not-
is homeless.
Yeah, you're not banking does he do drugs
Well,
off of the
He was
smell.
fine. They wouldn't let him. It was cold and raining that night, and he wouldn't let me take him to a shelter. So I was like, because he wanted to like sleep in the lab, but I was like worried I would get in trouble for that. So I wanted him. Anyways, I tried bringing. I ended up letting him spend the night in my car.
Okay. Was
Yeah.
anything missing?
No.
All right.
All right, pretty cool.
Going back on Josh's side, roommates are assholes.
I am back on Josh's side just
He was
because
a nice
Josh
guy.
is the nicest person ever.
That is true.
No, his name was
Because
Sherman.
everybody else would have been like, get
His name
away
was
from the
Sherman?
lab.
Yeah, Sherman.
Sherman.
Yeah, I instantly would have been like, get away from the lab.
Sherman the hobo.
Stop talking to me and
Sleeping
get away
in
from
Josh's
the lab.
Prius, dude.
That's crazy.
I have
Joshua
a
was like, do you
Volkswagen
need help,
Jetta.
sir?
You're talking too much. I want to hear about Jascha. Fuck.
have
Let
a
me hear
Volks-
about Sherman the hobo.
No, he was just a really nice guy. My car did smell very bad. And when I was driving him in the morning when I was driving him, like we got McDonald's and then I brought him to like a parking lot he wanted me to drop him off in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I like mentioned that I had the windows down and he asked me to put them up and I was like I can't because I think I'll vomit if I do. And I kind of assumed that after being on the street for so long,
Wild, dude. What was the stench like on this guy?
it wasn't like I think it had accumulated overnight. And so he was like, I don't know, I assumed he would be aware that he had BO after being on the street for however long. But
Let me
he was
say
not
this.
aware of it.
I
He was
worked
very
at Starbucks
offended.
for 5 years, and any person I dated when I worked at Starbucks, they're like, "Oh my god, I love the smell of coffee." It's like I couldn't smell it anymore. There's no way he smelled his smell.
No, he
But
does not smell
you have to
his
be
smell.
intellectually aware that after that, like I don't smell myself after a backpacking trip, but like I'm aware that I smell because I'm like I haven't showered.
I probably do smell.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
I
when
haven't
you're on
washed
the
my
street
clothes.
that long, there's a point you intellectually block it at. It's not even.
There's a point where you forget about intellectualism.
It's not even on the table anymore. Do I smell? Because you know you do,
It's
and
about
you've known
shitting,
you have. So it's
drugs,
just,
and food.
I
yeah.
feel like whenever I give homeless people rides, they'll always go on these.
How?
Hold on. What do you mean whenever?
It
What
has
do
not.
you mean
It has not happened
whenever?
frequently, but sometimes, like
How often?
I don't know, like. Well, so when I was in high school, I used to like go around to bus stops offering people rides.
Mm-hmm. He's just a genuinely good person.
It's just
I
crazy.
no, I was bored. Like it wasn't
Oh.
like I wasn't like going out with the intention of helping people. It was like I just didn't have anything to do.
It was a game to him.
Yeah, and like I don't know, like there were periods in high school where like I just didn't really like have anyone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had like two friend groups at different points in high school. Both of them I had falling out with. The first friend group I had a falling out with, that was completely my fault.
You brought a homeless guy to the party?
I don't know.
Guys, this is Sherman. Can he hang out with us?
The second one that fell apart though, that was completely their fault, and I hope those people are doing terribly in life. But
Solid. I'm back on Josh's side with this roommate
Josh
situation.
but I don't know. It wasn't like I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like you feel like it's a service to you as much as it is to them because you feel a little bit better about yourself.
I do agree, however, with anybody else except homeless people.
They're still people.
I understand there's still people. They're just not my kind of people.
When I was little, I had like homeless friends because like so I moved to Tucson when I was 8, I think, and I was born in a Middletown, Connecticut. And there was like in the park downtown, there was a group of bums that hung out there, and some of them were like my mom's patients, and she knew them.
Oh.
And we used to like hang out with them. I remember one time a police officer came up to my sister and was like, "Stay away from those from those bums. But no, they were cool. One of them taught me how to make a balloon animal.
Crafty bums.
He learned
Yeah.
how to do that with a condom.
No.
Was he good? I don't know. That's one of the things. Like homeless people are so just like people. I don't know. I feel like there's.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
no,
disagree.
yes.
I think that I hold on. This is a tough thing to say. I think that homeless people deserve respect. However, I look for any reason not to ever talk to them.
Yeah. I can't.
That's me personally.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say like if I see someone like who I think is likely to beg for money that I'm not like I might walk like a little out of my way to like not be begged for money. You know?
You cross the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a street
Money
crosser.
is where you draw the line.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't unless I like get some time. Like Sherman, I was willing. He didn't take it, but I did offer him cash just because I spent the night with him, so I felt like I knew him a little better.
Right.
But I wouldn't like. I'll give food or like socks
Yeah.
or stuff like that.
Stuff
to
they need
people.
because like
Yeah.
I'm very untrustworthy of when they're like, hey, you got some money? I'm like, I'll buy you like some Cheez-Its or something.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
do the same thing.
I'll get you a water.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get you some TP, dude. You could sell that on the street.
Dude, one time in Israel, this woman who I thought was homeless, she
Goes
came,
right back to Israel.
she came up to me
It
in
all
the
comes
shuk
back.
Mahne Yehuda, and she was like,
Said that a little too well.
Mhm.
she was begging for money, and I didn't want to give her money, but I had these like meal vouchers, so I was like, you can take these, and she was like, no, I can cook in my own home. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing then? Why are you begging for money?
That's
So that way
crazy.
she
Yeah.
can cook in her own home.
Hmm.
Dude,
She's like, no, the meal voucher meal sucks.
You would take that?
She knows it blows.
Dude, if somebody came up and gave me like a Popeye stamp card, if they had those, I'd be like, fuck yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, but again, this is an Israeli woman. She can't eat Popeyes, dude. That is.
Well, one, because
There's
they haven't set
no-
up shop there yet.
There's no chance Popeyes is kosher. Ty, please Google that.
It's definitely not kosher. But if there were
It
a
could be.
Popeye
It
set
could
up
be.
in Israel, damn sure they'd make it kosher.
there are McDonald's.
Yeah,
in,
that's true.
There are McDonald's in Israel.
So they probably make those kosher.
Yeah.
Usually it's like a
Popeyes
whole.
is not a kosher restaurant.
I love that because usually it's a whole drawn out answer.
Wait, what
you
is
know,
the-
it's like
what does
two
the Reddit thread
paragraphs,
say?
and it's just no.
There's a Reddit thread under that.
Yeah, it's Jews being like, "Can I fucking?
R/Judaism.
I want that chicken sandwich, dude. People are talking about it."
Fuck.
That's got to be when that started.
No, aside from the fact that it's not kosher certified and so the meat is not kosherly slaughtered, pretty sure they also use dairy in their batter.
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
Dude, the McDonald's in Israel though, because it's kosher, it's like twice as expensive and it tastes terrible.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course it is, because they don't have any fucking mind control chemicals in
yeah,
it.
nitrates and stuff. The stuff RFK is trying to
Yeah.
shut down.
The stuff that RFK's
Dude, I'm
brain
not
worm
okay with
feeds
that.
off of. What?
I'm not okay with him deciding what I can and can't eat.
No,
Like,
I don't think he's trying to decide what you can and can't eat. I think he's just trying to
banning
make it.
things.
I think he's trying to make it so that way on a Coke, it shows what's going to happen to like your liver if you drink
But
Coke
he's straight
every
up
day.
banning things.
Is he?
What is he banning?
Like that Cheeto dust, right? The
Well, okay,
Reds,
what about the Cheeto dust?
isn't he like banning it? The
Well-
red, like there's like a red powder that he's like.
Is
What,
it
like
Red 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Red
one
40
that
is
actually gives
terrible
people
for you.
cancer.
It's carcinogenic.
It should be my choice, my body, my choice. Okay.
No, yeah, I know, but that's what I think he's doing with it. Like how, like in Australia, when you buy a pack of cigarettes, it has a picture of lungs with lung cancer on it.
Okay, if he wants to put
Yeah,
weird
if
pictures
you
on
get
Cheetos, I'm
if
okay
you get
with
a
that.
bottle of Big Red, it's gonna have a picture of stomach after it drank a gallon of Red 40.
But I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's just straight up banning
No,
it.
I think that's what's probably gonna end up happening because this is America. You can't just ban.
Yeah.
This
Stuff.
is America.
Fuck yeah.
So that's probably what'll end up happening is they'll just show you the risks right there. Bang. Here's what
But I
happens.
think but as a semi health conscious person, I think it is a good idea to ban things that are known carcinogens.
100% give you cancer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Like I'm not like I'll ride this fucking wave of putting Zins in my mouth all day long, dude. I know that they probably cause some sort of cancer, but I'm not going to be upset if they take it off the shelf. They're like, turns out it causes cancer. I'm going to be like, ah, shucks, let me find something else.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I just think I should be able to make those decisions as an adult. You know,
But you still can. You just have to find it elsewhere.
No,
And
but
especially
that's
with,
the thing though with red 40. There's other red colorings that don't cause cancer.
Yeah. Like
That like
cranberries.
you don't
and-
have.
What if
We
I-
don't
I
have to
specific-
use red 40.
I am used to red 40. I want to.
So
keep
you were
eating
you
red
upset
40.
when Yellow 5 got banned? Because that got banned a long time ago.
Wait, when? How long ago?
I think that was like what, like 2011, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
post
I was
9/11.
9 years
Look
old.
up when Yellow 5 got
I
banned.
don't think I was aware of things.
I'm
at that
pretty
age.
sure it's banned because that one like 100% is cancer. Oh,
Oh,
I
right,
guess that's
Ty,
it.
go through all the yellows, please.
I think
Mambo number
Start with
5.
yellow one.
I think there are things we should unban though,
Like what?
like cocaine.
What do you mean? It's
I'm pretty sure it's like decriminalized in a lot of places. I think.
yeah, they're definitely legalizing cocaine.
They're getting close
possession.
to legalizing. So I mean, they're legalizing like mushrooms now and shit.
Meth.
I mean, look at
Yeah.
Seattle. Everything's legalized there, and it's a shit show.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
what you're going for doesn't really work
I
out
just
that well.
think it's like, you know, we're adults. We should be able to make our own decisions.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
love the law. You want the Wild West. Wild West.
I kind of, yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of. Honestly,
Damn, that also would be fun if we. Fuck. I wish we had
What?
like a time machine.
What? Joshua, get on
That'd be a great show. Just send Joshua back in time.
it. Like Carl Pilkington.
I feel like
Past.
I feel like they wouldn't accept me in the past. You know,
Why?
No.
I don't know,
Why?
they just have very rigid like social structures and
Yeah, they would have been like, this guy's too silly.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
silly
like they would
goose.
be.
Yeah,
This guy doesn't take things seriously enough.
at
Yeah.
all.
This guy's been to Israel too many times.
No, they'd be like, what's Israel?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, Jesus, the first go around. That's where he's from.
I don't know. I feel like they would like think I'm gay or something.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Dude, people have told me that I kind of sound gay.
no.
No,
Okay.
No.
Good.
no, you don't have the gay, like. I
No,
don't
you
know.
do, and I mean
there's
this-
there's an extra to the gay.
Yeah, you don't have that.
You don't have the
Okay.
extra.
No.
I don't know
you
what
do
to
have. You do have. I don't mean this in a mean way. Like chronic inside voice.
Chronic, interesting.
Yes.
I feel
You,
like
you stick at the same level.
Yeah.
monotone. Okay.
Not monotone
Not
necessarily. I mean, like you do talk like you've been at home a while. You know, I mean, like
I just
mean,
don't
like,
have anything that's worth shouting, I guess.
Yeah.
except about Red 40 apparently.
Yeah, apparently you want to keep it. I want cancer.
Give me it.
I should be allowed to make my own decisions.
But you are.
You are. You still are.
Okay.
You can
until
go
they
get.
ban it.
No,
So
you can
if
go
they
get
ban
a
it,
big
there's
red.
going to be an underground black market for Red 40,
Yeah.
and then you'll still be able to go find it. You just ask Sherman for it and be like, hey, yo, give me some Red 40.
No,
You'd
he
be
was
like,
a nice-
Don't worry, Joshua, I got you,
Yeah.
fam.
Old school
First of all, he was
soda
white.
shops are going to
Yeah,
start
that was a
opening
white guy.
up
What did
again.
you think I was doing?
I thought you were doing a black guy.
Well, you're racist.
Yeah. Old school soda shops will start opening again.
Yeah.
They'll be like, we got that good.
I don't
So to speak,
Yeah.
I don't know if he had like never touched drugs in his life though. I wouldn't be like surprised. He was like very like
Who?
Sherman.
Sherman.
Oh, Sherman.
He was
on,
very
bro.
like on the level. I don't know.
Mhm. So why is he homeless then?
I don't know. I didn't.
Did you ask him?
No.
Dude,
That's
if I ever
rude.
get,
Is he a
dude,
he's
I-
a U of A homeless? He's a university homeless?
I think he spends a lot of time there. Yeah.
Oh, then he might be one of those guys like isn't it Joe Pesci? Doesn't he have a movie like that where Joe Pesci's a homeless guy at Harvard?
Home Alone?
No.
Oh,
No.
I have no idea.
Look up Joe Pesci homeless Harvard.
I don't know.
Dude, when I'm old though, I want like a big house and like whoever wants to can just like stay there.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
But this
That's really
does
nice.
happen. Yeah.
With honors.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this does happen. There's apparently in Harvard, there's a whole bunch of homeless guys, like dudes that like went to Harvard and then just like never let and just like stay at Harvard and read books all day and fucking are just
Like genius.
basically
hobos.
like basically like modern day philosophers.
Right. So that's Socrates right there is what
Yeah,
you're talking
essentially,
Or
yes.
right.
Diogenes, I
Yeah.
think is the better.
about. Where's his little cum boy then?
It's all three of those college students right there.
The little cum boys, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not twinkish looking enough.
Well,
Brendan Fraser
you
right
know.
there definitely is.
Or yeah.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
the one lower down.
Yep, the lower right, especially that boy at the very bottom there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind
And
of.
then the one in the middle is just me.
That is you, dude.
Is he twinkish looking?
That's fucking crazy. It's like looking in a mirror.
But dude, I've had like three conversations. You were saying like you didn't ask Sherman why he was homeless. I've had like 3 real legitimate conversations with homeless people, and every time it gets to why are you like this, like what happened, dude? Every time I'm just like you got to stop with this. You got to quit
just
playing
felt
grab
weird
ass
to
with
ask.
your
You gotta
friends on the
stop doing
street.
this, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta stop hanging out.
it'd be like my dad, quit lollygagging, dude.
You
What are
can't hang
doing?
out anymore, bro.
Yeah.
It just felt rude to ask. I don't know.
Yeah,
well,
it is a little rude to be like, "Hey, why does your life suck?"
compared to mine.
Yeah. Why don't you have a car like I do?
I don't know.
Or a house?
Maybe they're living the absolute life. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like in this movie, that guy is living the absolute life.
Yeah. Just gets to read all day long.
Reads all day long, schools college kids on fucking Hamilton or whatever the fuck.
All
they're
right,
doing.
name me anything from
Yeah.
the bar exam.
Exactly.
You know what I think was the most interesting place I've been? It was a place called Siwa in Egypt.
JoJo, yeah, I've been there.
No. No,
What's
there's
up, dude? I'm a comedian.
okay.
Uh,
But it's like
now you've been to Egypt.
it's like 12 hours like it's near the border with Libya, like 12 hours west of Cairo.
Okay.
And it's just like it feels like you're stepping back in time. Like I saw carts pulled by donkeys. I didn't
Whoa.
see a single woman's face the entire time I was there.
Damn. Well, yeah, you don't want to get those
That's your
boners over
dream.
there.
That's your dream world.
Nice. Siwa Oasis.
Wow.
That looks nice, dude.
It was really cool.
It's really nice.
I like that place.
Yeah. It's very nice, dude. I've been feeling feeling the. I just watched the first Avatar and the second Avatar.
Oh yeah.
I've been feeling that Avatar depression, dude. I'm like, dude, it would have been sick on Pandora. Would have been so nice just to live with my alien family and just hunt things all day.
Fuck that, dude. Every time I watch that movie, I'm like, dude, I just want to be in the military.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same with Clint.
Yeah. I'm like,
All these
dude,
guys are on my land.
give me a giant robot to fight dudes with fucking bows and arrows. Hell yeah.
Those crab robots from the second one do look awesome.
So
The ones that
sick.
are like, they do the stereotypical James Cameron, like they punch their claws together.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's sick.
Like, dude, I tell you what, Jake's story reaches the fucking mothership. I'm fuming.
Wait, what do you mean?
If
Who? What?
say I'm on the mothership, getting ready, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff, and then the
Talking about Jake
first,
Sully?
yeah, and then the first movie story,
Yeah,
the rumors start coming to me, and there's like, yeah, dude, he turned into an alien, he stayed as an alien.
yeah.
And I'd be fuming. I'd be like, we gotta fucking kill Jake, dude. Fuck Jake.
I'm still kind of annoyed though that like they have people over all the time, and I try having one person over once.
We could go back to that if you want.
No, we should go back to
It just
that.
annoys me.
Because I think here's my plan for you. I think just start inviting friends over, not homeless people. I wouldn't start with homeless people.
Yeah, that's a
ease
rough
in-
start.
I'd ease
Homeless
into the
people is a rough
homeless,
start.
but I'd just start inviting comic friends and stuff over,
Mm-hmm.
and then if they start saying something, be like, well, I thought it was okay. You were bringing friends over. Just be real sarcastic about it. And just gaslight them into being like, yeah, I guess it's okay. And then
no.
once they say it's okay, then
So-
bring the homeless guy.
Okay, so their reasoning for not letting him over was that I just met him. So I
Fair.
gotta
Which
bring.
did you not?
Joshua, he's
It's
fair.
true, it's
true.
Joshua,
So-
you were trying to bring a homeless man into
Yeah,
the home.
I concede that point.
Okay.
So
You were
but-
trying a feral animal.
I should bring over people who like I do know,
Mm-hmm.
but like would be like kind of strange people to bring over anywhere. You know, like Wacko.
Yes, Wacko's perfect.
But Wacko's
Yeah.
definitely a safer bet than Sherman the Hobo.
yes.
His name was Sherman Ellis. Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to bleep that. Dude, the streets are going to get him now. It's like, no
Yeah.
way, Sherman gets a house now?
Sherman got a car.
Sherman got a car? These are white people, Joshua. These are white people.
Mine was Asian.
I'm racist.
I feel like hobo's kind of a rude word.
What's that?
I feel like hobo's kind of a rude word.
Fine, homeless person.
Dude, a friend of mine got
All
mad at me.
Unhoused, whatever.
A friend of mine got mad at me recently for using the word.
Now I gotta bleep that.
You're offended by homo. Or
No,
homo.
hobo.
Hobo.
Freudian slip, buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're offended by hobo, yet you'll drop the F-bomb all day.
Yeah, well, so one of those groups is like disadvantaged, and the other is like, I don't need to get into this on camera.
The other one's libs.
I'm gonna hold my peace.
All right. Now we'll talk about the housing situation.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this.
No, but you should, invite Wacko over.
Wacko's definitely, but invite David. Don't invite Wacko. Because Wacko, I do feel like...
I feel like when I call him David, I feel like I'm dead naming him.
We'll call him Wacko, but like
Okay.
invite it like, hey Wacko, do you think you could dress up as David? And then he'll be like, all right, come over. Then he'll come over.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a
I
good
want
start.
him to come over dressed as Wacko.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. That
That's
would
the
be
point.
way funnier.
Or Brandon. That would be another person.
Oh sure, yeah, drop F-bombs and N-bombs.
Yeah, Brandon would be funny, but let's say you ease it in with somebody easy. Who's your comedy crew?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say their names and they're gonna watch this and be like,
They're not watching this, trust me.
do not reciprocate. I don't know.
6.
Nice.
I don't know. I feel like I know Whittles decently well. Jenkins,
Yeah.
I feel like John and I kind of get along.
Yeah.
We have a similar we both like to mess with people. In a
That's
similar way.
a crew right there. Invite
That's
all
a
3 of them
Great
over.
crew.
I was
They won't be able to say anything because of John being there.
exactly.
You're like, all right, he can't leave.
Yeah, he physically
staying.
can't. He's got to say.
Dude, I was gonna invite like a ton of people over for my birthday, but I'm doing something else for my birthday now. I'm gonna have a roast.
Okay.
At the Mint,
Okay.
maybe, hopefully.
Nice.
Whittle said it will probably work out. It hasn't been confirmed,
Okay.
but August 26th, I'm gonna have a
Nice.
roast.
Week after my birthday.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool.
Your birthday's 26th?
It's actually May 6th, but May 6th is like May 6th is like finals, so I'm having it a couple weeks before.
He's the best.
Ridiculous.
Oh man, what's the weirdest thing that happened to you in your voyages
Weirdest thing
around
that
the
happened
world?
to me. I don't know. One night, a guy got really drunk and kissed me. That was pretty weird.
What country was that in?
Israel.
That's where
That's where I have the most stories from there because I spent like the most time there. Like a lot of these other places, I was only at for like a couple weeks.
Right.
Israel, I was there for like a full 3 months.
Did you ever do the chair dance
No.
thing?
Oh, dude.
I was not at like a bar mitzvah or anything.
No, they didn't have like parties though, where they did it.
No.
No,
Damn. Okay. Drunk guy kissing you is kind of
that's pretty wild.
wild.
Yeah, it confused me for a while.
So that's all right, dude.
Like
That's
he
all right.
went in for it, and you just
No, not really. It wasn't like that aggressive. It was like he was also like European, and I'm wondering if that's just a normal thing for them.
So he was a European guy in you, but in Israel. So was he also like doing a similar kind of program or something?
He was just like traveling.
Oh, okay. Nice. Was he traveling alone?
Yeah.
And you invited him over?
Yeah. Well, he like knew somebody who I had met earlier. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. And what kind of European?
German.
that. Why was he in Israel?
Very interesting. They're allowed there?
I'm surprised by that there wasn't just like and you guys really can't come in here.
Just seeing if he's going to agree with his ancestors. Like,
Yeah, you guys are for sure not allowed.
yeah. Was he like typical German, like blonde hair, blue eyed?
Yeah, I can't remember what the color of his eyes were.
It was pretty dark.
Lights were off,
Lights were off.
shirts were off,
The first one is true. The second one isn't.
Nice.
pants.
No, God, no.
You didn't have pants on?
No. By the way, we're just trying to probe. We're not trying to like make fun of you. We're trying to bring out the funny.
I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't know. When it comes to like words, I'm not very sensitive.
Well, yeah.
Except if it's hobo.
Yeah, unless it's hobo
insane.
or red 40.
It's just like with like all sorts of drugs. It's like my body, my choice. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
we
not
get that.
fighting you on that, but
No.
if it's a thing that's known to like, if you drink a gallon of this in your lifetime, you will 100% get cancer.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go
Yeah,
ahead.
and you
I haven't
eat it
I
2
haven't
drops
read on
at a
the
time.
studies. I haven't read the studies.
Maybe
on
put
it,
like
but-
the same symbol that's on like a bottle of chlorine that you put in the pool, where it's like,
Yeah, like the-
carcinogenic.
Yeah,
this
the
will kill
biohazard
you.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's just on a bottle of Big Red. It's just-
All I know is I'm gonna keep eating Cheetos.
That's fine, dude. No one's stopping you from
I don't
eating
really
Cheetos.
actually. I don't even really eat Cheetos. But I want the option.
It's just an elaborate fucking bit. You
I
have the
want
option,
the
dude.
option.
You
I
have the
feel like I
option.
won't though once they ban Red 40.
Okay, well then, what's your other go-to besides Cheetos?
Like what do I eat? I don't know. I eat a lot of cookies. I eat a lot of peanut butter. I got those like squeezable ones, so I don't have to use a spoon anymore. I can just squeeze it straight into my mouth, and
Yeah.
it's a lot like easier.
Yeah, well,
That-
they're not banning peanut butter anytime
Yeah.
soon.
But that way I don't have to clean a spoon. It's so much easier.
Yeah,
I hate doing dishes.
yeah, especially with that frosty spoon, that deep spoon. It's
I
hard.
feel like there's a reference I'm not picking up on.
Never had a frosty, dude? The spoon?
Oh, yeah,
Frosty spoon.
yeah.
Well,
What the fuck? Or
It's a
maybe
lure.
Wendy's spoon. Yeah. Wendy's.
has Wendy's changed their plastic spoon?
No, has Wendy's seriously changed their plastic spoon provider? Did I remember that was the thing when we were kids, like loving Frosties because the spoon was different.
Yeah.
The spoon was deeper. You could get more Frosty.
You
in
could
it.
get more.
Yeah. More bang for your buck. And then hating DQ because you had to eat the Blizzard so slow. Because it was that tiny little spoon.
Nah, you have it backwards.
No, I don't. You
I
got
know
it
the
wrong.
pictures kind of make it
You got
look
it
like
wrong.
you do.
I'll say this. I never got brain freeze eating a Blizzard. Always got brain freeze eating a Frosty. Always. Because it's so much.
Because Frosty's ice.
It's ice. Well, yeah. What do you think ice cream is?
It's frozen cream.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, I
With-
like ice cream.
Ty, help me out, please.
That's not ice,
You
brother.
think I should cut my nails?
Frozen cream
Yes,
ain't
you
ice,
should cut
bro.
your nails.
Damn.
Frozen
Unless you're
cream.
fucking touring with Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Holy shit. Are you doing coke?
No, I don't know. They're useful for.
They are beautiful.
No, they're useful. I said they're useful for.
Yeah, if
I
you're
heard
getting
ya.
mugged or fighting Wolverine.
No,
What
for like
the
opening. Sorry, this just I don't know. Thinking about food made me think of like they're useful for opening like little like Cheetos packages or stuff.
Right,
like that.
right. I thought
Do
you
you,
didn't
do you
eat
got
that
a
much
battle
Cheetos.
with Deadpool later tonight? What's going on?
Yeah. Are you
There
still mad at your brother Logan?
They're
not
they're
right, he's
they
Logan.
make it difficult to like
No,
write.
Logan's brother
Oh,
had the nails.
They make it difficult to like write or type or like use my phone.
Yeah.
But
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're like one of those trap hood bitches. You're like trying to clack, 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 clack.
yeah.
Are you interviewing for TSA?
But the Dude, I feel like I would fit in with the TSA.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
We're
would.
all fat and ugly.
Dude, don't say that.
Don't say that
yourself.
about yourself.
Come
dude.
on, man.
I don't know. It's something. The fat part, at least, is something I can change.
And once you change that, you're gonna think a lot better of yourself, and you
Yeah.
won't think
And
that
people
you're
will
ugly.
respect me more too. People don't respect fat.
You should
fat
get
people.
jacked.
Yeah. And
You
then I
start
can,
working out with
and then I
Connor.
can grow out my beard and like shave
Well,
my head.
I would disagree because people respect anybody with confidence, and you have confidence.
I don't know. I saw myself in like so it was like I was looking out a window.
Mhm.
I didn't realize it was my reflection. I thought I was just looking out, and I was like what is that ugly
You
30-year-old?
were like trying to tell that guy to move out of your way. Like, what the fuck? Oh,
I was like, what is that ugly 30-year-old doing here?
hand swipe the same way. You're like, oh,
Son of
oh.
a bitch.
And then it wasn't. Yeah.
Stopped in with the man.
I was like,
in the
oh
mirror.
shit. Once I recognized it was me, I thought he was a little better looking, but
There you go.
Nice.
you know, I'm used to my face. I think.
now
that's it.
you're thinking right.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking
No,
right. You're like,
Connor
I
could,
am hot
Connor
shit.
could mold you, dude.
Dude,
I can
but
mold you.
it just makes opening like little plastic packages easier.
Yeah, but that's not that important.
I do that a lot.
I'm sure you do, but also not that important.
Okay. I do that.
I can unless you're gonna open 10 Zin undersides simultaneously. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
know.
don't need it, dude.
You don't need it.
All right. Maybe I should cut them.
I don't
Just give it a
have
little trim.
nails.
Do you think? How do women feel about long nails,
On them, they love them.
but not on men?
No,
No, because how are you gonna finger a girl with those nails, dude? Imagine that.
I don't know. I feel like fingering is like. I don't know. I don't know if that's proper. I don't know.
It is proper. Every girl wants to be fingered, dude.
every girl wants fingers.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Every girl wants fingers in them.
dude. I just
Every
want.
single one.
I just want a woman.
Women yearn for the finger.
Mm-hmm.
I just want a woman that I can like have kids with. You know, I don't really. Why is that funny?
Just a little throwaway.
It's so sweet and adorable.
No, I don't really. So I'm on 80 milligrams of Prozac, so I don't have much of a sex drive.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's mostly just like, how can I help America's declining birth rates? You know?
You just want to breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I was about to say, I was about to make an argument for fingering again. Well, like, that's not going to help America.
Yeah.
It won't help them. It doesn't help America.
doesn't
Well,
help
no,
America.
it kind of does because the ladies are a little bit happy for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Getting
After
fingered?
fingering,
After fingering?
they're
Yeah.
a little bit happier,
Yeah, a little bit happier, a little less snippy.
which that dries up the economy because now they want to go shopping.
It does. And then Jascha, they get to do what? Stay in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then they start.
That's right.
Well, no, because then they go shopping, and that's just women building their nest.
Yes.
They're getting stuff for their nest,
Yeah.
and then that's when you come in.
I don't. So
And
I
you're
don't,
like, get rid of all this shit in your nest, bitch.
I don't believe in that anymore. I don't think they should stay in the kitchen. I stopped believing that when I was like 10 years old. I had a lot of beliefs that were. I was a very edgy 10-year-old.
Yes.
I also used to tell. I think this is common for like 10-year-olds. I would like go around saying I was a Satanist.
No,
No. No. Well, certainly not for 1/3 of this podcast. He's definitely totally against that. But me,
Yeah, I'm against it now.
I never thought that I was like a Satanist, but I did like. Well, obviously, I still do. I'm like, I'm dark. I'm a dark guy.
Yeah,
I'm dark.
I was like that when
Yeah.
I was in elementary school.
you just saw the colors red and black together, and you're like, well,
You're like, this
That's
is my
it.
color palette
Yeah.
forever now. No, I dress now the way that I wish I had the confidence to dress when I was in like middle school and high school, but not the dyed black hair, you know? Because I remember going from 8th grade to 9th grade. I was like, Mom, if I get on the honor roll, can I please dye my hair black? Which already told me I should not have dyed black hair if I had to ask my mom
yeah,
to get
can I
black
have
hair.
black hair? Yeah,
And also, that's kind of the I don't want to say like privilege thing, but it's like the fact that I'm doing good enough to where I'm on the honor roll, but I have to force myself to look like I'm not
Yeah.
doing good, you know. And I realize that now. This is ironic, you know. But anyway, Sherman was in your car.
dude, I dress
we've
the
talked
same
enough
my
about
whole
him.
fucking life.
What's that?
I dress the same my whole life.
Yeah.
Sports shirt, hat, pants.
Well, I've
Me
definitely
too.
changed. I mean, that's not true because you know when you're a kid, I'm not wearing Batman gear still,
No,
you know, or Spidey undies.
I would. I mean, if I had a Spider-Man shirt though,
You
I
might as
wouldn't.
well
I
wear
would wear
Spidey
it.
undies.
But you don't buy a Spider-Man shirt.
There are no cool ones
But that's because
for
you've grown
adults.
out of it.
You know,
It's because you've grown
like there's
out
a
of
couple. There's the ones that are like the comic book pages, or like the front pages of comic books. Like
Yes.
those are sick.
Yeah.
I would get one of those, but I never fucking see them anywhere. I'm not going to go online to get one. You know,
Because it's too far.
I'd rather buy a U of A jersey.
Right, because you grew out of it.
You know,
You grew out of it. It's okay.
but even back then, when I was fucking diehard into Spider-Man, I was still just rocking my fucking Andre
Yeah, it's true.
Iguodala.
Yeah, the comic book graphic tees are where it's at, for sure.
Yeah,
No,
And
I used to
also,
have a
though-
Hulk one.
that's the thing. Like, I couldn't let people know I was fucking into comic books, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been blasted by the bros.
Wait, ask Joshua the thing, like the thing we've been thinking about, like how being uncool is now cool.
Yeah, being not cool is cool.
Yeah, What do you know about that?
I
What is
don't-
this phenomenon?
I don't know anything about being cool.
But that's the thing. You're cool now.
I don't think I
And
am.
I'm not like a. That sounded like literally like a high school bully. Like,
Yeah,
you're,
like we
you're
make
cool.
it
You're
up
one
now.
of us now.
Yeah.
No, I mean like there
we're-
is no like cool and uncool, but we couldn't do all of the things that we wanted to do in high school because we were going to be like lame and a loser.
Yeah, like
You know,
if
like
I
liking
told
comic
my
books.
if I told my friends in
Oh,
middle
yeah,
from
nerd-
middle school to high school, if I
Yes,
told
nerd shit.
if I
Yeah.
told anybody I read Spider-Man comics in Deadpool, they would have, dude, I would have been ostracized by the community.
Has somebody been drinking
I
this
know.
tequila?
I think by the time I was in high school, like nerd culture was already pretty mainstream.
Yeah, you're younger.
It was like the MCU was like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone played video games by that point.
Yeah, like the Iron Man movie came out when I was in 7th grade.
It was like 07, 08.
Yeah.
No, then that wasn't 7th grade. That was 6th grade.
And Endgame came out when I was still in high school, so it was like
Damn. Dude, what's that like to have Endgame drop
Dude.
when you're in high school?
That must have been, dude, the lunch table must have been like, boy,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, everyone was talking about it for a while. I don't know. I was like at that point in high school, I was around like a lot of the drama kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, I don't know, not like a normal group of people.
I heard the drama kids fucking suck a lot.
They're kids that I mean, a lot of them are can definitely say the word. Hey, can I say if I'm into femboys?
I guess so. I mean, you can. Here's the thing. You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Yes, but also good question.
If you're into,
Just
then
hypothetically.
hey, boys,
Can we
guess
call
what?
Manny?
Guess what?
Should we get Manny on the horn?
No, let me answer this question.
Wow.
Wait, he's
He is.
no, he has a girlfriend.
But you should see his Reddit
I
history.
just said it. Ty, look up r/goon, please.
No, don't look up r/goon. I'm gonna be a fucking. I'm gonna be to a rock in a hard place.
I feel like I'm gonna be trying to get some sort of job in like 10 years in the future, and it's gonna come out. Oh yeah, he was saying the F slur on some like randos podcast.
No, I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry.
No, yeah, we'll bleep. We got bleeps.
No, because YouTube doesn't like show it as much if it catches that in the algorithm.
YouTube's
so
not quite
I
a
block
fan
it.
of no words.
I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, there's history there. I understand that. I just like I don't know.
But yeah, you can say whatever you want, dude. Like no one's.
Yeah.
It just
don't, like-
know who to say it around. We're definitely the people to say it around.
We just
Yeah.
can't say the things that the Democratic Party did because then our video gets taken down.
It's
We've
true.
learned that. We did that twice
Wait,
in
what
both
did the
times.
Democratic Party say?
We can't
Okay,
say.
well, what the Democratic Party says that they didn't say is, and Clint,
Which one was it that we got?
it was whitewalled when we were talking about. I think we were talking about Facebook.
Oh yeah, when Mark Zuckerberg came out and allegedly didn't say allegedly didn't say that he was 100% censoring the Republican stories about Hunter Biden's laptop and all of like the bad press that Hunter Biden was getting during the election. He said that on Joe Rogan's podcast that they were censored that and they were told to do that by the administration,
Yeah.
which is you can't.
That's what our episode
Do
got.
that.
Our episode got pulled for spreading misinformation.
I don't know.
And then that's a
I don't
true
really
thing.
pay attention to any of that stuff.
It was just a big story, and we talked about it, and YouTube said you can't talk about
I
that.
think people are too political. It's like I already know who I'm gonna vote for. I don't need any more of this. Local politics, though, like I could learn more about that because I don't know everyone like in local politics. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I have opinions.
What
I
are
think-
your opinions?
I think they should get rid of or tamp down the zoning regime dramatically in this city.
Yeah, let's hear about zoning, dude.
Go.
There's
Sure.
way too much of it, and you look at there's so much data out there. So it's like it's a relatively new thing that cities have done like systematic upzoning and like getting rid of all these restrictions. But the ones who have Austin, Auckland, Minneapolis, they've had massive amounts of success with it.
And explain the type of zoning that you're talking about for the laymen out there
So
who are not me and Clint.
currently, in large portions of Tucson, you're only allowed to build single-family homes. You can't build apartments. And there's a shortage of housing. And that shortage ultimately just comes down to they just aren't allowing people to build housing.
Right.
Like San Francisco permitted, like, you know, that's like a case of somewhere that's classically awful at this. Permits per year, like dozens of houses for, you know, they have like I don't know, thousands of residents who are short a home. You know, I don't know. So I have a lot of opinions about that. I'm trying to get more involved in like going to city council meetings and that sort of thing.
As long as it's a private company building it, not the government, because then that becomes government housing, and then we have Section 8 housing in Tucson, and that fucking blows.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We want a nice apartment complex.
I don't know. Just
I
any.
lived in Section 8 housing when I was a kid, so.
I don't care. I don't care what it is. Just
Yeah,
more
but you know,
housing.
you don't want.
Look at me.
Yeah, but you don't want 100 of those.
No, that's true. You just want one in every 2 square blocks.
We don't
or
want
so.
every city in America to become Detroit.
Well,
We want.
True.
We want them to become like Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
A
mean?
city made
a
entirely of
Phoenix or
concrete.
Austin,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Or you know, it's all new
Yeah.
and nice and not overran by the worst.
We need to start building up, dude.
Yeah.
We need to
just
start
build
building
more.
up.
I don't care. I don't care what it is.
Building up.
Just build.
Yeah.
That's my feeling. People complain about a lot about like these like really expensive student housing going up in like neighborhoods around U of A. But it's like realistically, the people who are living in those, like they or at least their parents have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if they're not living there,
Chinese.
yeah. So if they're not living there,
Yes.
then they are going to outprice you for wherever you're living.
Yeah.
You know, like unless you like own a home and just don't want your neighborhood to change. If you're renting though, like the threat is larger if you don't start building them somewhere.
Yep.
Uh,
It's true. Ty.
so I have a lot of opinions about that. But there's stuff
Hey, Ty,
like
can you play us some videos, please?
It's video time.
It's video time. This is how we close out every episode.
Are
We
you
just
ready?
get down and watch some videos. It's our favorite part of the episode because we don't have to talk anymore.
Well, there is a little bit of talking.
There's
It's
talk.
the lady in the car.
that's a woman?
Now, Jascha.
No, I just
We don't
couldn't
judge
tell.
too early.
I just couldn't.
Yeah, at work, I'm about to drop off an order, and my diaper's getting kind of full right now. So I might need to change really soon, but it is very discreet. Check out my last video for the discreet outfits video, but my diaper is getting a little full right now.
Sherman.
What do you think about that, Jascha? Would you ever wear a diaper?
I mean, if I'm like old and I'm like leaking, then I guess I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
a
any
good
options.
answer. Only if you're leaking.
Only if I'm old and leaking.
I have a feeling that this person is not leaking.
Never leaked.
Never
well,
leaked. Maybe out the front, but
No,
not the
well,
back.
definitely has leaked out the back, not the front.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you said that wrong.
Now, Jascha, do you agree with that top comment there?
What was it, Zach? I can't read
You
it.
see that?
Original audio?
No. The comment.
Bullying would have prevented this.
Now, do you
Oh.
agree with this?
I don't know anything about this person's life. Maybe.
Maybe.
Just say what we want to hear. Just say yes.
Sure. I know it's worth a shot.
All right, what do you think about this? This is something you've done in your spare time when you were a kid.
过来一我这样了，这样这种风姿
Not
态
do
吧？
this.
Do they do this in
这
Italy?
车这种风姿的，你看刚开始用了，反正呢，赶紧呢用好，价格更实惠哈。
I
wonder what she's saying.
It's like when you get the meat out, it tastes really juicy. That's the good part that you want. That's what she said right there.
Just regular cooking show shit.
Yeah, it's just like that
and
part's
you roll
really
it
good.
just like this.
That's where all the protein is at. You want to
Yeah.
get rid of that skin because that skin's not really good to
Yeah,
you
that
anymore.
skin's real bitter.
I don't really watch videos. I mostly just like read green text on 4chan.
Wait, you read what?
Green text on 4chan.
Yep,
What's that mean?
Like
that
just,
makes sense. That
yeah.
you were a 4chan guy.
Dude, like I read this one about this guy who like didn't understand how toilet paper works. he just didn't get. He was like making his asshole bleed. Because he didn't understand.
Okay. That's fun. Let's see if this one is fun.
The one thing that made you laugh the most on the show was a memory of something you read. That's insane. All right, on to the next one.
Let's see.
Money, 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 money.
I feel like I don't get it.
It's Mr. Krabs.
Oh. Poor Mr. Krabs.
It's pretty terrifying.
That is terrifying, dude. Imagine if you were a crab, you wouldn't like that.
Apparently, they don't have feelings, so.
Well, you're on like a animal abuse kind of string right now, aren't you?
What's
There's
that?
caterpillars, now crabs.
Well, you know.
Good thing you're keeping it at invertebrates. I like that. I like that.
They're not real things.
You guys ever see those videos of them like harvesting blood from lobsters?
No.
It's like, I don't know, there's some like medical thing that they use lobster blood for. Like from
Anti-aging.
a specific species of lobster in like only the US does it. All other countries use like some sort of synthetic compound to achieve it.
Oh, don't play this one, Ty. Play the next one.
I saved this one and did not send it in.
That's a woman.
Yep.
I can
Ro, first of all, after an incredible career, you've just played your final game of rugby. Has that sunk in yet, and what are the emotions you're feeling right now?
I think exhaustion, first off. Full credit to Lightning. I think it was a brilliant game. Really great crowd. I'm probably still in shock. This is my last ever game of rugby, but to play with the girls at a great stadium like this, just really fun and really appreciative of actually getting to play.
The team certainly had us on the edge of our seats tonight. Obviously, we were on the wrong side of the result, but what a match to end the season on, and what a match to end your career on.
Yeah, I think really good game from both sides.
I need to see her in like 3 years when she gets her teeth done.
Dude, I need to see her before she played rugby.
Because you know she's going to get her. She was just like, fuck it. My teeth are going to get fucked up from rugby.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wait till I retire to get it done.
Yeah. I want to see what the rest of her body looks like because I bet she's fucking stacked, dude.
She probably is.
She's probably a beefy bitch.
That's one of the great things about Israel is that like all the women have to do military service, so they're all just in great shape.
Nice. Wait,
Yeah.
everybody has to do military service.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
As it should be.
Here we go.
Is that Mario?
Yeah.
Get ready for school, you have a test. Right after I finish this game. School started, why is this door locked? No one's here. You're skipping school? Sorry, but this game's really good. I would like to take a life insurance policy on my son. Life insurance? Why? 'Cause you're dead. Ah!
That reminds me of Vine.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I like Vine.
Dude, so do I. That's why I love these because it's fucking. It's just like a Vine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That was terrible.
Oh,
Even,
this
like,
is great.
That was like an old Wii game.
This is great.
And a baby elephant is spreading holiday cheer at the Houston Zoo. Kirby is a 4-week-old Asian elephant, and zoo officials say she's spending her time bonding with mom and the rest of... And a baby elephant is spreading holiday cheer at the Houston Zoo. Kirby is a 4-week-old Asian elephant, and zoo officials say she's spending her time bonding with mom and the rest of the herd. If you want to see what Kirby's up to, you can join the Kirby crew online and follow her progress on the Houston Zoo's social platform.
Dude, she is freaked out. The eyes are insane. Dude, I want to see those elephant eyes again.
Dude, he nailed that.
I want to make it very clear that I do not endorse the use of the F slur, though. I do not.
I'm not leaving them in.
Okay. I don't know. I
Yeah, now we're
know.
gonna have to bleep that.
Dude, look at those eyes. Oh my God. That's crazy that they're Asian elephants.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Because the eyes are wide.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Next one.
These are good.
This is a crazy story.
What made you want to organize this protest?
Well, I spent 26 months in prison for DUI negligent homicide.
Respect.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
That was
man.
after I was the victim of domestic violence, and so the experience really taught me that whoever goes to prison is a victim first.
You was getting abused, then you was having a couple of drinks to deal with your pain, and then you was driving,
Gotcha.
and then someone happened to be in the way.
Actually, I hit a shopping cart at 3 miles an hour in a parking lot, and the shopping cart knocked someone over, and he died about a week later.
Man, so it was really the shopping cart that should have been in prison.
Fair to say, or the alcohol, one of the two. Yeah.
That's
Imagine
so insane.
having that amount of that lack of accountability.
That's insane.
There's no way you hit a shopping cart at 3 miles per hour and it hit somebody and they died from it.
Unless it was a 90-year-old man. Women after spending 26 months in prison than almost being wrong. Women would rather spend 26 months in prison than admit being wrong. That's true, dude. That's true.
That's a crazy tale.
Does she have Down syndrome?
No.
No. Sorry.
Dude, these challenges are impossible. We've tried.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this filter? Have you ever tried this? No.
This is
They're
so much
fucking
fun.
impossible, and yeah, it's so hard to do because you're cracking up laughing because you look so dumb. You're looking at yourself in the camera do it.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, queen.
She looks like she's being possessed by a ghost.
She looks like that elephant.
It looks like she
I
was
want to
being
take back that
possessed.
elephant comment. I'm sorry.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, I only seen 10.
Damn, dude. There we go. Jascha, who does this remind you of in the comedy scene?
Something I've realized is that McDonald's has changed a lot over the years. Like nowadays in 2025, it's like, wait, is that the grimace trick? Don't let me touch, don't let me touch that. If you touch that, you die with grimace. No grimace. Hey, what you just... But not long ago, it was all like, wait, you guys not sell Szechuan sauce anymore? Where's my Szechuan sauce? I want my Szechuan sauce. I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! Wubba dub dub! I'm Pickle Rick!
Dude, we see this at least once a week.
At least, yeah, there's somebody like this once a week. He should have just ran out. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's give it up for
All right. Gosh.
That made me hurt.
I would have had to leave the mic after that.
I would have been like,
'Cause,
I'm not
dude,
going up.
Knowing my luck, I'd have to like follow that.
Yeah, I'd be like, so I've been watching
a lot of Rick and Morty.
Watching a lot of Rick and Morty. Lately.
Dude, I hate Rick and Morty.
What?
I just find
You got to
it
explore
boring.
this. Why?
I don't know. I just find it boring.
Boring how?
I don't know. There's just like the jokes are just. I just don't find them very funny.
Are they not smart enough?
I mean, I do think they're dumb. Yeah. I don't know. But there are a lot of dumb jokes that I find funny. I just don't find these specific dumb jokes funny.
I see. You like racist jokes funny.
No, he
depends.
likes a guy not being able to use toilet paper the right way.
He was using the whole roll.
The whole roll?
He can't understand. You could break it up.
God damn it! All right, you're gonna hate this next video.
Wait, why? Oh God!
Why does he look plastic? Oh, he's wearing a mask.
Sops.
Oh,
soaps, dude, that makes me so uncomfortable.
I feel molested.
Soaps. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
What's this one?
it's Thai. It's Thai.
Oh, her ears fell off.
Dude, you know what videos make me laugh? Videos of like little kids falling over. I love those.
Well, here we go.
That's a child falling over.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't know. After the last one, I didn't want to watch another one.
Well, they get worse, so it's all right.
There's a palate cleanser in here somewhere.
Oh,
Here
this
it
one.
is.
Yeah, here we go.
I love you.
That's not a palate cleanser.
That's the whole video.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
You see this flag? These colors don't run. These colors stand and fight.
Average Sharks fan.
Sharks?
Hockey team.
Mm.
Ty, I didn't know you were a fan of the Sharks.
I've been trying to understand transgender people.
You don't remember that
Hold
video?
on.
Okay, yeah.
Say that again.
I've been trying to understand transgender people.
What
I
do you
haven't-
not understand about transgender people?
I guess I just don't understand. I don't know. I just don't understand gender being a significant. Like when I was little, like that airport security joke I tell, that was a real story.
Mhm.
Like people used to think I was a girl when I was that age. I don't know. Have I ever shown you guys pictures of when I was that age?
Did you have like super long hair?
I had long hair. I was like chubby.
Mhm.
I had bigger breasts than any of the girls in my class because I was so fat.
Mhm.
And like people thought I was a girl, and it just like never bothered me. I guess I just.
So
I don't know.
you don't understand why gender is such a big deal to them?
Yeah.
Brother, you and me both.
Like I understand. Like it's like I did have kind of an epiphany about the whole pronouns thing.
Mm-hmm.
That like people tell me what their name is, you know, and like I'll go by that. So it's like I feel like I can extend that same logic to like their pronouns. So it's like
It's a very simple way to break it down. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I don't know if you tell me you want to be referred to as something, then I can do that. It costs me nothing.
Yeah, I don't know though with that.
Except your time.
If somebody came up to me and was like, "My name's Pink Dragon," I'd be like, "No."
See that right there, that's on par with the toilet paper thing. That right there.
But you know what I mean? Like, would you question that if somebody was like, "Actually, my name's Pixie Dust"? You'd be like, "Okay, well, it's not Brittany."
What if somebody
Like-
came up to you and said, "My name is Crustacean"? That has actually happened to me. And as a Starbucks employee, I had to be like, okay. And I actually went to spell it, and she corrected me, gave me the cup back, and said it's spelled with a K.
That's hilarious.
That was real.
Dude, I like giving like I don't, not Starbucks specifically, but those type of I like giving them just like random crazy names.
No, this is what this person, because I don't know if she was a boy or a girl. I really don't. This person was like,
She was a
my name's
crustacean.
Crustacean. And she's obviously Mr. Krabs, dude. Or, well, okay, I guess she's a mister. Money.
I don't know. I just wish there was a better gender neutral pronoun that was like clearly singular.
Oh, there is. You said it earlier in the podcast.
Yeah. It's pretty universal.
That's not a pronoun, though.
Anything can be a pronoun. Zim and Zer is a pronoun.
I said it. I'm not using that word to like disparage anyone.
No, we never are either. We're just using it.
No, we're using it as a pronoun, not as an adjective.
As an example of like people are. I don't know. I just think it's absurd that people are okay with the word hobo being used, but not okay with the F slur. You know?
Yeah.
Because like,
oh shit.
Because like homeless people are like an extremely vulnerable group.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like hobo is a very disparaging term, and that people are okay with that, and an intentionally disparaging one, and that people are okay with that, but that they freak out a lot over the F slur. I don't know. I feel like there's like some weird priorities there. I guess I think part of it. So this is what I was going to say earlier. I think it's just that gay people are just in a position to advocate for themselves. And I feel like that's just never part of the conversation.
I think what you're saying is it is weird that we, as a society, all of us, all groups, have no problem with the prosecution of homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every business, like a super conservative business or a super liberal business will be like, no, you're not allowed to use the bathroom.
Well, because businesses are capitalist.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like, no, I got to sell this. So
like,
no.
kid, I don't care what your pronoun is. I speak money. You're making me lose it right now.
Yeah.
Get out, Sherman.
Sherman, you got to go, dude.
Sherm, you got to go.
The lesbians aren't going to buy these lesbian buttons if you're in here. You got to go.
Yeah.
Or yeah, the conservatives aren't going to buy this. Oh, here we go.
Yes, dude. VR
These are-
cringe.
For one
I've been
warning,
getting
she has
into
asked
VR
you multiple
cringe.
times to leave her alone. Step off.
Did you just tell me to step off?
Buddy, I was watching you harass that girl for the last 5 minutes now. You better step down.
I forgot. It's like, this is like real life. This is real life.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, it's real life, man. How dare you?
Don't let me ever hear you say that shit again, or I'm gonna show you my teeth, Buster.
I'm sorry I tried to hit on a girl in VR chat. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I've never done something like this before. Hey, Buster, you better back up, because this is my spot.
You want to try that again?
I invite you to a rap battle. Let's settle this with rhymes. You did not want a rap battle.
You got dumpstered again.
I went back up there. They just dumpstered me.
I'll give you one more chance, okay?
Thank you. I was welcome back, and I just want to apologize to you. I would like to settle with a rap battle, though.
In his culture, that's how they settle things.
Yes, I'm Eminemian. I would like to rap battle you.
I am not
Eminemian.
What does that mean?
I'm not belittling anyone when I say this, but I am a trainee staff here. When it comes to a customer asking another customer to leave them alone, this is a part of my job.
Listen, there's a talking skeleton right next to you. This place is not real.
Do you get paid?
No, this is for fun.
So then it's not a job.
It's more like a hobby.
Yes, sorry. I'm eating pistachios at the same time.
At least you got a good taste in nuts. I will respect that.
I like his.
Can I shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker and bag you?
That's my boyfriend.
You live with Ronan?
Yeah, I'm the girlfriend.
Well, looking for a third.
Oh my god.
One warning.
Oh God. So this is just like a group of people who live their lives in VR who take it way too seriously, and they like stop people for like. They get mad if people like walk through them. They're like, I have phantom sense. Don't do that.
Yeah, dude, the
I hate
phantom
this.
sense ones are so
I have
funny.
phantom sense. Don't do that. Dude, all of these are so weird. There's many more, Ty.
Oh my gosh.
This is a good one.
I'd let motherfuckers step over me like a goddamn carpet.
He's my fucking dad.
I'm not dealing with your bullshit.
What's up, man? What are you doing under the table?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Whoa,
going on?
What the hell did I do?
I'm gonna ask you politely, please back up. He's not in the right mood. Gary, please go to sleep. I can't sleep. Just leave me alone.
That guy needs to learn how to talk to people. I just said hey to him and he just went off on me.
I wouldn't talk about my brother that way.
Your brother's a fucking nut job.
Excuse me?
Did I hear a little fucking bitch fucking complain about fucking shit when someone's dealing with their relationship shit? If so, there's a fucking door, or you can
It's like
pop
a
the
little
fucking
mouse
button
character
and get the
too.
fuck
The
up
guy's
sentence.
having like
Your
an
brother's a nut job.
existential
He screamed at me
crisis,
for no
but it's
reason.
like a little
Oh,
mouse
that's
being
his
like,
son.
I think
Your
this
son's a nut
person's
job.
in like a
How dare
wheelchair
you
in
call
VR.
someone a nut job?
Fucking retard. You please fucking just go. If you're here to fucking
Go
talk
the
about
fuck
bullshit like
on.
that, get the fuck out. Because I'm not
Go
dealing
on.
with fucking
why are they
folks
all
like you.
chicks with
I've been
huge
dealing with
tits?
fucking crack
Because they're
idiots
fucking
like
pervs,
you
dude.
for 5 goddamn months.
Yeah, I think
And I'm not
the
fucking
R
dealing with
store
that
is
shit any
another one
fucking
that's
more.
fine.
I used to be the nicest, kindest motherfucker for the goddamn
Yeah,
longest.
I think
That's your
the
sister.
R
Let
term for
motherfuckers
Native
step
Americans.
over me like a
that's
goddamn
another
car.
I think
He's my
everybody
fucking
in
dad.
this
I'm not
VR
dealing with your
room
bullshit.
is
Your
the
daughter's got
R
her tits in
slur.
my
Get the
face.
fuck out.
Why
Yeah,
would you
like,
look
this
at
is
him, you
crazy.
fucking pervert? Don't talk to me like that again.
the
You hear me?
You
What are
wanna
you
be
looking
here and
at,
say
you
shit like
fucking
that? There's a
pervert? You don't know
fucking
what I'm
door.
looking
Get
at.
the fuck out of here. You're a fucking idiot. How fucking...
Holy moly, those guys are nut job.
I'd like mother-
This is my dad.
It's so
Like,
crazy.
what?
Oh my god.
Do you guys think we've gotten past peak woke? I feel like we have.
I think we have, yeah.
They only hate me because they think I slept with a 15-year-old, and that's not even the full story. That person is my VR sister.
This is where the rest
and
of
I
the
didn't
woke
sleep with
mind
them. We
virus
both
is.
passed
They're
out
VR
near each
chat.
other. It wasn't our faults. She looks up to me because guess what she went through? She got raped in VR.
I don't think that's possible.
See, when people are very sleepy, they can tend to just not take off their headsets. And at that point, if you have very strong fancy sense, you know what happens.
Well, I have baby fur friends. One of my best friends is baby fur. I went to his house. He made a great gourmet dinner while wearing his diaper. It didn't bother me in the slightest.
They only hate me because they think I
people
slept
like
with
this
a...
exist.
What the fuck?
People like this exist.
That was such a weird thing to add on to the first one.
Didn't have a problem with it at all. Didn't have a problem with it at all.
Yeah, I went to my friend's house. He was wearing a diaper. What about it?
Made me a full gourmet dinner.
Full
Didn't bother me in
dinner.
the slightest.
I would put up with a lot for a gourmet dinner. I'll be honest.
That's
Me
fair.
and Connor
If he's
in a
giving me-
diaper.
If you're feeding me, like I'm not really gonna question much.
Jascha, don't ever become homeless. I feel like people are gonna take advantage of you, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Another one.
Yes, dude.
Excellent hoa. Shilong wa. Excellent hua. Shilong wa. Excellent hua. What do you see? Excellent. Nigga, excellent. Nigga. No, you gotta add a little finesse to it. Look. Excellent hu. Huh? Shilong wa. How you get yeah, nigga, your turn. Shilong wa. No, try to get this one. You my You me. You me. Damn. Huang Gua. Okay. Go. Exong Shi. Oh, no. I was about to say
Hong
no.
Chi.
Ji Hong
Chi.
Chi.
Hong Xia. Shi Hong Chi. Shai Hong Chi. Shi Hong Chi. Shai Hong Chi.
Shai Hong Shi.
That's when you. Tudo. Go ahead. Tudo. Tudio.
Dude, they're on
Where
this
do you
one
see?
for a
Where do you
while.
see the I?
Tudo.
Man? See those shits on top of the letters. Tudo. 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 Tudua. Tudo. Tudo. Tudio. Tudo. 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 Bro. These Chinese vegetables? I don't know what type of vegetables these are. Potato. This is enough.
It's Chinese. Yo, what type of Chinese is this?
Dude, there are actually a lot of the dialects of Chinese are very different from
They're
each other.
really different,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
All the varying languages from province to province.
Yeah, I know I said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and Dr. Disrespect.
Dude, what?
Yeah, I know.
One more time.
I know I said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and Dr. Disrespect.
No.
What guy said, is this real? The person above that, this is edited. Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh, another.
Joshua, I notice you're not laughing.
VR.
I just don't find these all that funny.
Please don't walk into me. I've got phantom sense and phantom touch.
Basically, just please stop. I can physically feel you going through my body.
How long do you have to play this game to get that?
I practically live in VR, and I've got an actual headset.
Can you feel like if I throw emotes at you, can you feel that?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Are you guys the eat-aters?
Excuse me? Can I help you? Like, is it that desperate, like, for information? Like, do you need to ask stuff like that? Keep making silly comments.
I don't think that's a silly
It's
comment
really
at all.
funny to me.
We're on VR chat, and you guys are talking about dating, so...
We are dating. We are dating outside of VR chat.
Oh,
we
yes.
are in a relationship outside of this
thing
game.
is, I think this
And
would
I'm
be
gonna go
like
visit her in
super
March.
rude if their avatars were like
Oh, you're gonna go,
resembled themselves.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Like if it looked like a person.
Right.
But there's something that's so funny.
One looks like
about
Brother
a-
Bear, dude.
about a guy who's Brother Bear turning around pissed off.
How many people in the Tucson comedy scene have podcasts?
I think like 4.
1, 2. Yeah, I think there's
Jordan
like 4 or
says
5.
Vizzy is too scared to have me on his podcast.
Why? He had Wacko on his podcast.
I don't know. That's just what Jordan said.
We weren't scared.
Wait, was that it?
That was it.
That's it. That was it. Fuck. Yeah, we're too scared to have Vizzy on this podcast.
I break the couch.
Yeah, dude.
He was not. So he wasn't in the roast battle because like somebody said, yeah, he won't be there because he's having a triple bypass, and I thought they were roasting it, but no, he was actually having a triple bypass.
He was? Oh my god. Wait, so he had a fucking heart attack? Or it was just
shit.
preemptive? I didn't know that about Vizzy. Dude, I'm gonna be so much nicer to him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last time we see him.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, we gotta have him on the pod before he
Yeah,
croaks.
dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
All right, Josh, you got any shows coming up?
No. Except my roast.
All right.
You guys want to be at my roast?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll be on
absolutely.
the
I'll do
roast.
it.
Yeah. You can think of funny. I work very hard to give people material.
Yeah, you worked for about an hour 20 to give us material, buddy.
Yeah. Maybe don't post that F slur stuff. I don't want that.
Dude, I told you. Dude, you're so stuck on it. You're fine.
I just don't want that coming back and
Don't worry
keeping me
about
from
it.
getting a job.
You'll get a job.
Like I'm
Dude,
thinking about it.
It
now.
would have to.
Don't
This
worry about
podcast would have to be so much more popular to even be close to affecting your life.
Okay. I don't know because sometimes people like they could like search for you, you know.
Well, who
And,
hates you
like,
that much?
I don't know.
To try to get you fired
I don't
from
know.
a
There
job?
could be. I could make enemies in the future.
He's giving
I
a lot of
doubt
homeless guys rides, dude.
Yeah.
I've only done that like a few times. I'm not against doing it more. But